हरे कृष्ण चैतन्य चरितामृत मध्य लीला चैप्टर 16 200 टेक्स्ट 281। सभी सुनने वाले वैष्णवा वैष्णवी गोपा गोपियों थे वह सभी भक्त वृंद प्रेमियों थे। सर्ववंद्य देवी दासी माता जी का दंडवत प्रणाम स्वीकार करें। ओम अज्ञान ज्ञान चक्षु तन्नीनम तस्मै श्री नमो तस्मै नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमाचार्यपादाय नित्यैककृपाप्रदायिने गौरकथा दामदाय नगरग्रामतारिणे नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यास ततो जयमुदीरये। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। वासुदेवा परा वेद वासुदेवा परा मख वासुदेवा परा योग वासुदेवा परा क्रिया वासुदेवा परम ज्ञान वासुदेवा परा तप वासुदेवा परो धर्म वासुदेवा परा गति। कृष्णे स्वधामोपगति धर्म ज्ञानादिवीस कलो नष्टो दशमेश पुराणार्को दिनोदिता नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकीम्। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यः च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितेन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरसे नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोविष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्व पदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सगणा रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वै साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादा सर्गणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितां सा हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरे प्रिय वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धु देयेव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवसदि गौर भक्त वृंदा तप्त कांचन गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरे प्रिय हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय अद्वैता चंद्र जय गौरा भक्त वृंद जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय अद्वैता चंद्र जय गौरा भक्त वृंद जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय अद्वैता चंद्र जय गौरा भक्त वृंद जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय अद्वैता चंद्र जय गौरा भक्त वृंद कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे Hare Krishna. Text 281. Although wherever you stay is Vrindavana, you will still go to Vrindavana just to instruct people, otherwise you will do whatever you think best. Taking this opportunity, Gadadhara Pandita said, just now the 4 months of the rainy season have begun. You should therefore spend the next 4 months in Jagannatha Puri. After remaining here for 4 months, you will be free to do as you like. Actually, no one can stop you from going or remaining. Upon hearing this statement, the devotees present at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stated that Gadadhara Pandita had properly presented their desire. Being requested by all the devotees, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu agrees to remain at Jagannatha Puri for 4 months. Hearing this, King Prataprudra became very happy. That day, Gadadhara Pandita extended an invitation to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and the Lord took his lunch at his place with the other devotees. No ordinary human being can possibly describe Gadadhara Pandita's affectionate presentation of food or Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's tasting this food. In this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu performed his pastimes, which are ultimate and unfathomable. Somehow or other, these have briefly been described. It is not possible to describe them elaborately. Although Lord Anantadeva is always describing the pastime of the Lord with his thousands of months, he cannot reach the end of even one of the Lord's pastimes. Praying at the lotus feet of Sri Rupa and Sri Raghunatha, always desiring their mercy, I, Krishnadasa, narrate Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Chaitanya Charitamrita following in their footsteps. Hare Krishna. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, chapter 17. The Lord traveled to Vrindavana. Text 1. On his way to Vrindavana, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu passed through the forest of Jharkhanda and made all the tigers, elephants, deer and birds chant the Hare Krishna Maha mantra and dance thus. All these animals were overwhelmed by ecstatic love. All glory to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All glory to Lord Nityananda. All glories to Advaita Chandra, and all glories to all the devotees of the Lord. When autumn arrived, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu decided to go to Vrindavana. In a solitary place, he consulted with Ramananda Raya and Swarupa Damodara Goswami. The Lord requested Ramananda Raya and Swarupa Damodara Goswami to help him go to Vrindavana. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I shall leave early in the morning and go in incognito, taking the road through the forest. I shall go alone. I shall not take anyone with me. If someone wants to follow me, please stop him. I don't want anyone to go with me. Please give me your permission with great pleasure and do not be unhappy. If you are happy, I shall be happy on my way to Vrindavan. Upon hearing this, Ramananda Rai and Swarupa Damodara Goswami replied, Dear Lord, you are completely independent since you are not dependent on anyone. You will do whatever you desire. Dear Lord, kindly hear our one petition. You have already said that you will drive happiness from our happiness. This is your own statement. If you will please accept just one request, we shall be very, very happy. Our Lord, please take on one very nice Brahmana with you. He will collect lamps for lamps for you, cook for you, give you prasadam, and carry your water pot while traveling. When you go through the jungle, there will be no Brahmana available from whom you can accept lunch. Therefore, please give permission for at least one pure Brahmana to accompany you. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I shall not take any of my associates with me, because if I choose someone, all the others will be unhappy. Such a person must be a new man, and he must have a peaceful mind. If I can obtain such a man, I shall agree to take him with me. Swarupa Damodara then said, here is Balabhadra Bhattacharya, who has great love for you. He is an honest, learned scholar, and he is advanced in spiritual consciousness. In this beginning, he came with you from Bengal. It is his desire to visit and see all the holy places of pilgrimage. In addition, you may take another Brahmana who will act as a servant and root and make arrangement for your food. If you can also take him with you, we will be very happy if two people go with you through the jungle. There will certainly be no difficulty or inconscience, inconvenience. The other Brahmana can carry your clothes and water pot, and Balbhadra Bhattacharya will collect alms and cook for you. Thus Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted the request of Swarupa Damodara Pandita and agreed to take Balbhadra Bhattacharya with him. On the previous night, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had visited Lord Jagannatha and taken his permission. Now, near the end of the night, the Lord got up and started immediately. He was not seen by others. because the Lord had departed. The devotees, unable to see him early in the morning, began to search for him with great anxiety. an- anxiety, anxiety, while all the devotees were searching for the Lord, Swarupa Damodara restrained them. Then everyone fell silent, knowing that mind of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Lord abandoned walking on the well-known public road and went to instead along a bypass. He thus kept the city of Kataka on his right as he entered the forest. When the Lord passed through the solitary forest, chanting the holy name of Krishna, the tigers and elephants, seeing him, gave way. When the Lord passed through the jungle in great anxiety, packs of tigers, elephants, rhinoceros, rhinoceros, nociros, and boars came, and the lords passed right through them. Balbhadra Bhattacharya was very much afraid to see them, but by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu influence, all the animals stood to one side. One day a tiger was lying on the path, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, walking along the path in ecstatic love, touched the tiger with his feet. The, the Lord said, chant the holy name of Krishna. The tiger immediately got up and began to dance and to chant Krishna, Krishna. The Lord said, chant the holy name of Krishna. The tiger immediately got up and began to dance and to chant Krishna, Krishna. Another day, while Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was bathing in a river, a herd of maddened elephants came there to drink water. While the Lord was bathing and murmuring the Gayatri mantra, the elephants came before him. The Lord immediately splashed some water on the elephants and asked them to chant the name of Krishna. The elephant whose bodies were touched by the water is placed by the Lord began to chant Krishna, Krishna, and dance and sing in ecstasy. Some of the elephants fell to the ground and some screamed in ecstasy. Seeing this, Balbhadra Bhattacharya was completely astonished, astonished, astonished. Sometimes Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chanted very loudly while passing through the jungle. Here, Reni. Hearing his sweet voice, all the doves came near him. Hearing the Lord's great vibration, all the those followed him left and right, while reciting a verse with great courteousity, the Lord patted them. Blessed are all the foolish deer because they have approached Maharaja Nanda's son, who is gorgeously distressed and is playing on the flute. Indeed, both the doves and the bucks worshipping the Lord with looks of love and affection. While Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was passing through the jungle, 5 or 7 tigers came joining the deer. The tigers began to follow the food. Seeing the tigers and deer following him, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu immediately remembered the land of Vrindavana. He then began to recite a verse describing the transcendental quality of Vrindavana. Vrindavana is the transcendental abode of the Lord. There is no hunger, anger, or thirst there. Through naturally inimical human beings and fierce animals live together there in transcendental friendship. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "Chant Krishna, Krishna," the tigers and deer began to chant Krishna and dance.